Good afternoon. Many of the concerns raised by the Academic Senate have been addressed, and we greatly appreciate that. But general concerns still exist. Concerns related to the how of the implementation of the recommendations and the general pace with which this whole process is proceeded. Quality decision-making takes time, and the pace of the process thus far creates concerns about the next step. It is imperative that implementation be thoughtful and that our existing processes for ensuring the best decisions are followed. Participatory governance is a valued process in our system. This is not shared governance where decisions are made and then presented to constituents for action, but a process in which the appropriate parties are actively involved in the decision-making, as must happen for successful implementation of the recommendations. The Academic Senate looks forward to being involved in this process, involvement that is our purview as delineated in both existing legislation and Title V regulations. While the Senate is the voice of the faculty, our concern and focus is not faculty, but students and the quality of the education we provide. Change takes time, not because time is a delaying tactic, but because implementing effective change requires thought and consideration. We recently fought to simplify the implementation of prerequisites and faced many of the same equity and access concerns that exist with the recommendations. We worked long and hard to address these concerns, and in the end, the Title V changes we wanted were implemented, but then we were sidetracked by new issues, continuing budget issues, Senate Bill 1440 and its curricular mandates, and the development of the recommendations you are now considering. We'd already started on our own best effort at improving student success, but then were distracted by new demands. We want student success, but you need to allow us to work towards it and not fast-track changes without due consideration. It is critical that these recommendations be implemented carefully and thoughtfully in a stepwise manner. Ideally, the impact of new policies would be something that we can measure and track, as opposed to implementing so many things simultaneously that it's not clear what was or was not effective, and if the impact of any change is negative, an appropriate correction can be made. And I'll stop right there. Thank you.